We don't see action on match day 2 for the Spurs 5-a-side Nigeria Sweet Soccer Tournament Ikeja divisional qualifiers. 4 teams do battle today, and at the end of this battle, the defending champions Wasola for the second game, they win comfortably even after the early scare, and they don't book their slot for the semi-final when will happen on Wednesday. 4 teams going head to head on the 8th of July to see the team when go win this division, and also the 3 when will qualify automatically to represent.
And talking about the semi-final, it is a big one in this divisions. We've seen new teams come, and at the end of the day, it's all boils down to 4 teams. And these 4 teams, unfortunately and fortunately for them, it is the old names that are back in the fray. We have the first game, the first qualifiers. It is Blood and Sand versus reigning champions Wasola FC. This is going to be like a repetition of the final in the Ikeja division last year, where Wasola beat Blood and Sand. So Blood and Sand will be looking for blood as they come back in this semi-final encounter, hoping to win a Wasola FC and move ahead to the final. The second game will be against the first champions in the Spurs 5-a-side tournament, that is talking about ASDI Academy versus Zion FC. And that is another game to anticipate, as both teams have also clashed in the very first edition, and they're not going to be new teams, and they know themselves as well as they could. So it is going to be a very, very interesting matchup in the Spurs 5-a-side state divisional round in the Ikeja division. Expect all the actions that ASD side brings, and at the end of the day, they are all vying for that big cash prize.
Very true. Talking about the cash prize, the team when go win this division will go home with 500,000 naira. The team when carry second 300,000 naira. The team when carry third 100,000 naira, and the highest goal scorer 90,000 naira. 950,000
naira for the highest goal scorer.
50,000 naira for the highest goal scorer. 950,000 naira for this division alone, and that's what we don't see them for Ikorodu, for Badagry, for Epe, and for Lagos division. This now from the pocket of Dr. Alibe Bankole of Spurs 5-a-side. Now, why would they beg corporate organizations? Now, why would they beg well-meaning Nigerians and people when we say understand the importance of investing in the youth to do everything when they do to see say they support Spurs 5-a-side for this competition? The state championship they come, and we need as many sponsors as possible. We hope so una go hear this message and una go take action.
There's a lot to take home. Even you didn't mention the tech aspect of the Spurs 5-a-side, because we know eventually not all players are going to be playing football for a living, and many are going to be representing Nigeria in the future, playing in big clubs in Europe, in America, even in the African continent. So we have the tech week for training players who are interested, and participants across all communities who are interested in learning a tech skill to come to this tech week for the Spurs 5-a-side organized, and it's going to be absolutely free. So moving on, all of the information you might be asking, how do I get them? All of the information is on our social media platforms at Spurs 5-a-side, on Instagram, on X, on Facebook, as well as TikTok. You can leave all the actions that we have experienced here today on our YouTube platforms at Spurs 5-a-side, at Spurs 5-a-side. So all the match highlights, you can get them there. It is still the Spurs 5-a-side, and we are concluding with the Ikeja division. And once we are done with the Ikeja division, we are moving on to the big stage. But then it is still the Spurs 5-a-side, bringing all the action with me and HM, looking at this point very, very excited ahead of the state championship. You will not get more than what you're getting in grassroots football. Still the Spurs 5-a-side. Love and peace out from us.